everybody. Welcome to your practice today. Thank you so much for tuning into this class. My name is Alia from Alia Yoga and What's Wellness podcast. We have about an hour together and all levels vinyasa flow. Please subscribe to Alia Yoga on YouTube, share with family and friends. And if you like to set up some music, now's a good time. Turn on some fun tunes you'd like to flow to. When you're ready to begin, please make your way to a comfortable child's pose near the center or the back edge of your mat. Connect your big toes together to touch behind you. Send your seat towards your feet. Stretch your arms all the way forward and bring your forehead all the way down. May feel nice to rock your head from side to side. You may invite any gentle movements here to settle in for your practice on your mat. Soften your gaze or close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth exhale. Another long inhalation and slow exhalation. Continue to breathe deeply, breathe mindfully. You may continue to invite movement or settle into stillness. Take a few moments, a couple of deep breaths to invite a positive intention into your mind and into your heart. Contemplate a positive quality. Cultivate a peaceful virtue. Breathe your intention in for yourself with every inhalation. Share your intention out to the world with every exhalation. If during any practice you feel challenged to set an intention, it's okay. Just fill up with some positive energy, peaceful energy, or healing energy, calling that peace, that positive energy for yourself, and sharing it out to the world. So creating a two-way channel for your intention. Continue to connect with this positive energy and begin to activate your Ujjayi breath. Lips gently seal, muscles in the back of your throat engage. Create sound and texture with your breath. Take a few cycles of Ujjayi breath and either keep your arms forward or take your hands together near the back of your head so that your elbows are planted. The back of your thumbs are near the back of your head. You can even interlace your hands if that feels good so that you feel some length for your triceps and underneath your arms. Whatever variation you're in, take one more breath in. And exhale, breathe out. If elbows bent, re-extend your arms forward and shift forward for Sphinx pose. Shift your hips forward and then extend your legs back. Bring your thighs and the front of your hips to your mat. Keep your belly down and lift your chest away from the ground. Breathe here with elbows underneath your shoulders. Widen across your chest. Gaze forward or wherever it's comfortable for your neck. Stay in Sphinx pose and breathe in. Exhale, Child's Pose. Engage your abdominal muscles. Lift your hips and belly. Curl your knees towards your elbows, big toes together. Settle your seat towards your feet again. Notice any length in your spine from that stretch. Take a full cycle of breath. Following your exhale, continue to breathe mindfully and transition to tabletop position. Make your way to all fours. When you arrive like that, stack your joints, knees beneath your hips, shoulders over your wrists. Start to wag your head rather than your tail. Send right ear towards right shoulder and left ear towards left shoulder. Some movement with your chin. Now keep going with your head. Wag your head and also wag your tail, opposite directions. When your head goes right, hips go left. When your head goes left, hips go right. Keep going side to side a couple of times. Start to awaken into your body, the corners, the edges. Prepare for cat-cow. Come through center. When you're ready on an inhale, lift your chin and lift your tailbone. Exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin. Inhale, lift up, look up, open your chest. Exhale, round your spine, chin tucks in. One more cycle, breathe in, lift up and widen. Exhale, round and curl, press the mat away. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, high plank pose. Extend your legs back one at a time. Find the top of a push-up. Recruit your abdominal muscles. Draw your navel to your spine. Rock forward and back on your tiptoes and the ball mounts of your feet a couple of times. Keep chin off your chest and navel to your spine. Rock back and forward for 3. Down dog in 2. And 1. Lift your seat to the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. While you're here, pedal out your feet. Bend one knee and then the other knee. If your wrists need a stretch, one hand at a time. Shorten the distance between right hand and right foot. Turn right palm to face up and point your fingers towards right toes. Stretch your right wrist as an option. And then switch sides, left hand halfway closer to left foot. Left palm faces up, press the back of your left hand into your mat. Fingers point towards the back of your mat. If you took the wrist stretch, plant both palms on your mat and lift your seat a little higher for a breath in. Prepare for ragdoll as you breathe out. Eyes forward, walk your feet behind your hands. Make your way to forward fold with feet apart, hip width or wider. Hold on to opposite elbows. Keep your knees soft. Sway from side to side and feel a stretch for the back of your legs. Stretch the back line of your body. Keep your feet this far apart. Make your way through center. Find some stillness. Take a breath in. As you exhale, release your hands and interlace them at the back of your head. Tuck your chin. Point your elbows towards your shins. Feel the back of your neck start to lengthen. Stay as you are, or shift weight towards your toes a little bit. Stack your hips over your heels. One more inhale. Exhale, bring your palms to your shins. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and stretch. Another halfway lift. Breathe in, flatten your back. And exhale, fold forward again. Keep your feet apart, slowly rise. Extend your arms up to the sky. Take a breath in, reach up high. Exhale, palms together, hands to the center of your heart. Take a couple breaths, close your eyes, feel the mat beneath your feet. Lengthen your spine and extend the top of your head towards the sky. Take a full breath in. Peaceful breath out. Another inhale. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Open your eyes and reach up high. Take a big inhale. Hands behind your back as you exhale, chest expansion grip. Send your knuckles towards your heels. Bend your knees a little bit. Breathe and press your hips slightly forward as you lift your chest to the sky. Keep your hands interlaced, realign your spine. Send your left forearm behind your back, knuckles near your right hip. Tip right ear towards right shoulder. Pull your shoulders down. Breathe and make some movements for your head. Can open and close your mouth. Release tension through the left side of your neck. Feels good. Pause and level your chin at center. On an inhale, knuckles behind you. Exhale, right forearm behind your back, knuckles near your left hip. Tilt left ear towards left shoulder and make some gentle movements with your head. Relax both shoulders. Option to open and close your mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. Level your chin at center, knuckles behind you. Soften your knees and breathe in. Ragdoll with chest expansion as you breathe out. Fold forward slowly. Bend your knees any amount. Knuckles to the ceiling, top of your head towards the ground. Bend your left knee. Turn chest and chin to the right. Send left shoulder towards left knee. Good. Switch sides. Bend your right knee. Chest and chin to the left. Right shoulder towards right knee. Back through center. Release your palms to your shins. On an inhale, lift halfway and lengthen. Exhale, high plank pose. Palms plant, step back, top of a push-up. Stay like this, deepen your breath. Option to lower 2 knees to your mat. Shift forward on an inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend your elbows slowly, chin away from your chest. Up dog or cobra. Either stay here a couple breaths or press straight to down dog. Cobra's thighs are down, elbows bent. If arms go straight, knees and thighs off the mat for up dog. If you're still in your back bend, look to the right, dip your left hip down. And then gaze over to the left, right hip towards the ground. Find center for an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in down dog, breathe in. Ujjayi, exhale, breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop to the top of your mat. Now feet together, halfway lift. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward, gently tuck your chin. Breathe in and rise. Raise both arms high. Exhale, hands through heart and arms to your sides. Flow with your breath. Inhale, mountain pose. Touch the sky. And exhale, fold forward. Little bend in your knees as you lower. Breathe in, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow from your toes or your knees. Inhale, Cobra or Upward Facing Dog. Exhale, press back, find Downward Facing Dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale completely, breathe all the way out. Inhale, look forward, heels lift. Exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop back to the top. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stand tall. Exhale, draw your hands to the center of your heart. Keep hands at heart center. Keep your right foot forward. Step your left foot back and turn all 10 toes to face the long edge of your mat. Inner arches parallel. Your right foot is forward, left foot is back, facing the long edge of your mat. Take your arms out, lift your chest up. Take a big breath in. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the mat or hold on to your lower legs. Get some movement for your hips. Bend one knee and then your other knee. And shift your hips from side to side a couple of times. Gentle movements to the left and to the right. Feel the inseam of your inner thighs lengthen. One more time, side to side. And then make your way through center. Bring your right palm flat. Left arm to the sky, twist open to the left side. Breathe here, make some circles with left wrist and or left shoulder. Left fingertips to the sky for a breath in. Exhale, left hand down, right arm rises. Breathe in and open your chest. Exhale here or make some circles with your wrist and or your shoulder. Your chest open. Keep your jaw relaxed. Pause when you inhale. Exhale, release, 2 hands to your mat. Shift weight to your heels, expand your arms out wide. Breathe in and slowly rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Right toes towards the short front edge of your mat. Right arm forward and left arm back. Make sure right knee tracks a little to the right towards the littlest toe on your front foot. Now reach ahead of you for an inhale breath. Exhale, right forearm to right thigh, left arm to the sky. Find your side angle stretch. Stay like this and breathe or take any variation that you like. I like left arm by my left ear. Feel the left side of your body stretch. Keep your legs like this. On an inhale, shift your upper body back, right arm high. Exhale, settle into reverse warrior. Feel length up your right side. Stay as you are for a breath in. Exhale, low lunge position. Look down, bring 2 hands to the ground, and turn back left toes to point forward. Now set your left knee down. Rise, stack shoulders over hips, arms to sky. Stay like this, squeeze your inner thighs. Breathe and square your hips forward. Take a breath in and lengthen. As you exhale, make a goalpost shape with your arms. Elbows at 90-degree angles. Keep your right arm where it is. Bring your left hand to your left hamstrings and your left ear towards your left shoulder. Pull your right elbow back. Notice length for the right side of your neck. If that feels good, stay like that. Otherwise, 10 fingers to the sky at any time. Breathe for 3. Breathe for 2. And 1. Both arms high, face forward for an inhale. Exhale, fingertips to your mat. Straighten your right leg. Half splits, place right heel where your toes were. Flex your right foot. Breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, fold in, forehead towards your right shin. Couple deep breaths. Feel right hamstrings lengthen. Slight tuck of your chin so the back of your neck can also lengthen. Stay as you are. 1 inhale. Ujjayi, exhale. Either crescent lunge or warrior 1. Keep the breath and drag your right heel back a few inches. Right foot flat. Pick up your back knee. Back heel can stay lifted or back foot flat. Rise up, crescent lunge or warrior 1. Front heel to back heel alignment if your back foot is flat. Either way, turn on left glute muscle and lengthen out of your lower back. Stay like this for an inhale. Warrior 2 when you exhale. Still on the same side. Reach forward and breathe in. Exhale, right arm down, left arm high. Reverse, breathe in, right fingers to the sky. Now chaturanga or straight to down dog. Look down, hands to the ground, step back and flow. If you choose, high to low. Up dog or cobra lifts you up. And downward facing dog, you press back. Pause in down dog, that was a lot. First side. Prepare for second side. Release any chatter in your mind. On an inhale, heels up, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees, find the top, step or hop. Halfway lift, long inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart. Left foot forward, right foot steps back. Pivot all 10 toes to the long edge of your mat. Inner arches parallel. Arms out wide. Chest up for an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Hands to your lower legs or hands to the mat. A little movement side to side again. Free up space in your hips and lower back. The next time you bend your right knee, pause there and bring right hand closer to left hand. Right hand may even wrap around your left lower leg. Drop your right elbow. Take deep breaths. And switch sides. Right leg straightens carefully. Right hand holds lower right leg. Bend your left knee. Bring left hand near your right hand. Take a few deep breaths. Come all the way back through center. Option 1, a variation of your choice. Option 2 is prone frog. One leg at a time, step them back. Knees a little wider than your hips and heels directly behind your knees. Make sure right toes point right, left toes point left. Stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. Protect your knees. Flex your feet. Press your hips back only as much as feels okay in your knees and in your hips. Breathe into the intensity of this stretch. Come back to wide-legged forward fold. Start by finding your palms. And then one leg at a time, make your way back. Legs are wide. Upper body over your thighs. Shift weight to your heels. Expand your arms out wide with a flat back. Breathe in, slowly rise. Left toes forward as you exhale, warrior 2 to the short front edge of your mat. Take a few deep breaths. Back leg is straight, front knee stays bent. Back arm as high as your front arm. So good. Reach forward, breathe in. Exhale, side angle. Left arm down, right arm high. Take some deep breaths here or take a variation on this side. Right arm by right ear or whatever feels good for you here. Keep your legs the same and reverse your warrior. Inhale, shift your upper body back. Exhale, left arm by left ear. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck. Feel left side body stretch. Soften your shoulders. Breathe in. Low lunge as you breathe out. 2 hands to your mat. Turn your back toes forward. Set your right knee down. Inhale as you rise. Modified crescent. Arms to sky. Stay here and breathe. Square your hips and engage your inner thighs. Lengthen your spine. One inhale. Goal post your arms as you exhale. This time, right hand to right hamstring. Right ear towards right shoulder. Pull left shoulder down and away. Draw your left elbow further behind you. If this feels okay in your neck, stay like this or arms to sky at any time. Find what feels good for you here. 10 fingers rise on an inhale, arms up. Exhale, half splits, fingertips to the mat. Left heel where your toes were, straighten your left leg. Frame your lower leg with both of your hands. Breathe in, look up and lengthen. Exhale, fold, forehead towards your shin. Take some breaths here. Feel left hamstrings lengthen. Pay attention to what's going on in your body. Notice what's happening in your mind. Focus again on your breath for one more full cycle. Following your exhale, keep the breath flowing. Crescent lunge or warrior 1. Drag left heel back a few inches. Place left foot flat. Pick up your back knee. Back heel can stay lifted, 10 toes forward, or seal your right foot flat. Either way, rise up, arms to sky. Activate your right glute muscle and inner thighs. Prepare to flow with an inhale. Warrior 2 again as you exhale. Big inhale, reach forward. Exhale, side angle, stretch. Great job, reverse, breathe in, glide back. Exhale, hands to the mat, left foot steps back, and you flow, high to low, nice and slow. Cobra or upward facing dog lifts you up. And downward facing dog, press back. Take a deep breath in. Sealed lips or open mouth, exhale. Keep your left foot down, send your right leg high, bend your right knee, stack right hip on top of the left, and shake out your right leg. Can make some circles for your hip. Keep your right leg lifted, level your hips, and press through right heel. Take a big breath in. Exhale, right knee to your nose. Shift forward and tuck your chin. Inhale, hips up, right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Lift your left leg, same height as left hip. Tense your fingertips. Right knee can have a micro bend. Lengthen your spine, one-legged halfway lift. Stay like this, navel draws in. Keep the soft bend in your right knee. Draw your hands to the center of your heart. Lift your chest up so you have one line from left heel through the crown of your head. Left glute is strong, right leg fires on. One-legged mountain, left knee to your chest, arms to sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, figure four, left ankle over right thigh. Rejoin your hands at the center of your heart. Shift weight to your right heel. Send your seat back and your heart forward. Breathe and gaze to a spot that's not moving. Return to one-legged mountain, left knee to your chest, arms to sky. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, crescent legs, airplane arms. Land the ball mound of your left foot to your mat and reach your arms back. If you prefer left knee down, lower left knee to the ground. Arms to sky for an inhale. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Turn to the right and twist. Lean forward. Connect left elbow, outer edge of your right thigh. You won't be here long. I know right leg is talking. Talk back for 3 with your breath for 2. Runner's lunge is 1. Hands down, left knee to the ground. Pick up right foot, replace it near the upper right-hand corner of your mat. Feel good to stretch right outer hip. A little movement side to side from your palms or lower onto your forearms. Take some deep breaths. If there's a variation you like to take, now's the time to customize. Optional quadricep stretch. Lower left foot if it lifted. Make your way to your palms. Curl your left toes under and lift your left knee away. Look forward and breathe in. Frog pose as you breathe out. A big step or a couple little steps. Heels on the mat, toes off the mat. Bend your knees and squat down low. Make sure feet are flat. Breathe and press your knees towards the outer edges of your feet. Let your head go side to side. Pull the tops of your shoulders away from your ears. Bring your head back through center. Set 2 hands down and lift your seat away from the ground. Heel toe your feet hip width distance apart. Peace fingers wrap around your big toes, big toe pose. Look up and breathe in. Exhale, fold upper body over your legs. Bend your elbows, soften your knees. Breathe space into your lower back. Stay as you are for an inhale and exhale. Release the grip of your toes. Heel toe your feet together. Take a halfway lift and a big breath in. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, mountain pose, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, eagle arms, right arm underneath the left. Cross above your elbows, again at your forearms or wrists, or hold opposite shoulders. Get a little movement left and right. Can move laterally or twist elbows left and right. Can also find center, elbows up and elbows down a couple of times. Good for your lymphatic system as well as your shoulders and upper back. Get ready to balance, elbow shoulder height, bend your knees. Right arm is under, so right leg goes over the left. Keep your left knee bent. Right toe tips can rest near the pinky edge of left foot, or right ankle dangles, or wrap it around your left calf. Squeeze your legs. Sit nice and low. Breathe for 3. 2 feet to the mat in 2. Mountain poses 1. Right foot down, both arms high. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway and lengthen. Exhale, optional chaturanga or straight to down dog. Cycle through if you choose to, up dog or cobra. Find downward facing dog and prepare for second side. Keep the breath and your right foot down. Lift your left leg high. Bend left knee, stack your hips, left hip on top of the right. Shake out your left leg or make some circles. Keep left leg lifted, level your hips and press through your heel. Big inhale. Knee to nose option as you exhale, shift forward. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step left foot in between your hands and lift your right toes same height as right hip. Balance on your fingertips at first. Breathe, 1-legged halfway lift. Level right hip in line with the left. Keep your gaze set, draw your hands to your heart. Lengthen your spine from your toes through the crown of your head. You're headed up to 1-legged mountain, right knee to your chest. Inhale, arms to sky 1 time. Exhale, figure 4, right ankle over left thigh. Hands return to your heart as you bend your left knee. Send your breath to your right outer hip. Rewind to 1-legged mountain, right knee to your chest. Breathe in as you reach up. Exhale, step your right foot back, reach your arms back, find crescent legs and airplane arms. Breathe here with the option to lower right knee down. Inhale, reach up, arms to sky. Exhale, hands to heart, twist to the left side. Lean forward, connect, right elbow, left outer thigh. Right knee can lower anytime or keep your right leg straight, shoulders out of your ears. Final 3. Breathe, you have it for 2 and 1. Runner's lunge, hands down, right knee to the ground, left foot forward and to the left. Both hands to the right of your left foot. Either stay on your palms or come onto your forearms. Take deep breaths and get a little bit of movement if you'd like, right to left. If you took a variation on the first side, be sure to do so again while you're here. Optional quadricep stretch. If you took a variation, come back to the original position. Right leg back. 2 hands to your mat. Pick up your back knee, take a breath in. Stomp your right foot forward to the outer edge of your mat. Breathe out, squat low, frog pose. Heels in, toes out, point your tailbone towards the ground and lengthen through your spine. Doesn't matter how low your seat comes down. Make sure there's no aggravation for your knees. Keep your chest up. Good, 1 inhale. Exhale, hands down, lift your seat away from the ground. Heel toe your feet, hip width distance. Tense left fingers, bend left knee, and turn to the right, right arm high. Stay like this, or right arm behind your back for a half bind. Open your chest to the right side. Lean your head back. Re-extend your right arm, take a breath in. Exhale, release, right fingers replace the left. Bend your right knee, left arm lifts, take a couple breaths. Stay like this or half binds, left arm behind your back. Turn your chest to the left. Take another deep breath. Left arm high for your next inhale. Exhale, left hand down, step your feet together. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain, legs straight, arms high. Exhale, eagle, left arm underneath the right. Cross at your elbows, wrists, palms together, or hold opposite shoulders. Windshield wipe your forearms or your elbows side to side. Can twist right and left with your whole upper body. Pump your elbows up and down. To balance, elbows shoulder height, bend your knees. Left arm is under now, left leg goes over the right, toe tips down or ankle dangles, or wrap left ankle around your right calf. Squeeze your legs, lengthen your spine, engage your abdominal strength. Stay low for 3, mountain in 2, and 1. Left foot down, both arms high. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, optional, chaturanga or straight to down dog. Final optional chaturanga of your practice today. When you arrive in downward facing dog, prepare for half pigeon. If you prefer supine half pigeon or a seated variation, make your way there now. From down dog, right heel rises on an inhale. Exhale, come forward with right knee behind right wrist, ankle behind your left wrist. Scoot your back leg long behind you. Chest up for an inhale breath. When you're ready, breathe out, fold forward any amount. Supine half pigeon or a seated hip stretch are also excellent options. Take some slow, deep breaths. Notice if your jaw is tense. Unclench your jaw. Relax between your eyes and between your ears. Supine half pigeons or seated variations, take about 5 deep breaths and then switch sides, or take a different stretch in between if you'd like. If you're forward with your right leg, make your way to your palms and scoot left knee closer to right heel once or twice. Three-legged dog, right heel rises, lift your hips. Shake out your right leg. Hips can stack or dog can flip. Downward facing dog is your release to switch sides. On an inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon, second side. Set it up same way as the first. You can also recline or seated stretch. Back toes point straight back. Chest up when you inhale. Exhale, fold forward any amount. Settle in on second side, even though it may feel different from the first, sometimes more or less intense. Take deep breaths. If you're reclined, about 5 more breaths or seated stretches. Half pigeons. When you feel balanced left hip with the right, make your way to your palms carefully. Continue to breathe and scoot your right knee closer to your left heel once or twice. Lift your hips and left leg high, three-legged dog. Shake out this side. Stack hips or dog flips. Final downward facing dog for your vinyasa practice today. Take one inhale and exhale. Look forward. Step all the way through to a seated position. Bring your feet forward of your body. Extend your feet forward. Take your arms up. One inhale. Exhale, fold upper body over your lower body. But right away, hold your right leg or your right foot. Lift your torso again and take your right leg with you. Hold your leg or hold your foot. Keep your left leg straight ahead of you. Stay like this, or left hand to right foot, right arm behind you. Twist to the right. Look for your right thumb. And try this second side. Hold your right foot with right hand. Can you send your left arm back? Reach back. Keep the breath. Face forward. Can you reach both arms high and keep your right leg lifted for one inhale. Exhale, right heel lowers and fold forward. Now hold on to your left leg or foot. Realign your spine, take your left leg with you, slowly rise. Your left knee can bend to any amount. Stay like this, or right hand holds, left arm goes back. Reach back, look back. Switch the grip, left hand holds left foot or leg, right arm reaches back. Make this abdominal muscle strengthening as you open into your chest. Keep left leg lifted if possible. Face forward, arms up. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower your left leg slowly and fold forward again. 3 deep breaths in your fold. When your third exhale is complete, with no hurry or rush, you slowly rise. Walk your hands back towards your body. Realign your spine. Take a very gentle counter stretch. Hands behind you. Lift your chest. Now level your chin, scoot forward so you're seated near the top edge of your mat. Reach forward on an inhale. Exhale, recline. Come onto your back, one vertebra at a time. When you're laying all the way down, pick up your feet, 2 knees to your chest for a squeeze. Rock side to side. Massage your back. A few moments for any posture of your choice. Take some time to check in with what your body needs now. I'll go goalpost position with my arms, 2 knees to the left for a twist. Other options that may sound good: bridge, wheel, plow, shoulder stand, fish. You may recline in Supta, Baddha, Konasana, or constructive rest. If you're in a pose like supine twist where you need to switch sides, or you're jonesing to switch poses, do so when you're ready. Twists, 1 or 2 knees to the right, gaze to the left. Any expressions or variation that you like. Where you are, take 1 more cycle of breath. And then make your way for happy baby pose, Ananda Balasana. For happy baby, feet to the sky, separate your feet wide, bend your knees, hold your legs or hold your feet, gently pull down and rock from side to side. Come to stillness at center. Collect 2 knees to your chest for a squeeze. Wrap your arms around your knees. Reconnect with the intention that you set. Breathe it in when you inhale. Exhale, release your intention and find final Shavasana. Either set your feet down or extend your legs forward and long. Find any comfortable position with your arms. Continue to breathe deeply. Close your eyes. If you prefer a more active Shavasana, take your left hand to the right side of your neck, where your neck meets the top of your shoulder. And using your 4 fingers, left hand rubs the right side of your neck and the top of your right shoulder. If you're rubbing the right side of your neck with your left hand, now's a good time to switch sides. If you're rubbing your neck, let your right arm relax. Take a few more deep breaths. Continue to rest. Bring your awareness back to your space and begin to deepen your breath once again. As you breathe deeply, invite some gentle movements to re-energize your physical body. As simple as a wiggle in your fingers and in your toes, or any gentle movements that feel good. Reach your arms back for whatever is behind you. Lengthen underneath your arms. Breathe deeply and make your way to a fetal position on either side. Collect your knees. Roll to the right or to the left. Curl up and rest. Breathe life into your practice and your intention into your life. Make your way gently and slowly all the way upright to a comfortable seated position. Sit tall with length in your spine. Relax your shoulders and unite your palms together at the center of your heart, a gesture of gratitude. Take a moment to fill up with gratitude for this breath and the opportunity to share time and energy in your own space. The divine spirit that resides within me honors and reflects the divine spirit that resides within each of you and in all things. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead. Take a full breath in. As you exhale, bow forward gently in honor of your practice today and the divine light, the spirit that radiates out from within. Sending gratitude and love from my heart straight to yours. Thank you for practicing with me today. Beautiful practice, everyone. My name is Alia, spelled like the flower Dahlia. I'll be back live next week on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific time on Zoom. Please subscribe to Alia Yoga on YouTube, share with your friends and your family. If you'd like to leave a donation, that information is below. You're also welcome to reach out anytime. My email is alia@aliayoga.com, spelled AHLIA. Also follow along on Instagram at Alia Yoga and at What's Wellness Podcast. Great job once again. Thank you all. Until next time, be well.